IVIG round 5, check. We have a new wheelchair gadget, and my husband's amazing because he figured out how to attach it. On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Friday morning, everyone. We are all sleepy, except for Harlow. Judd's supposed to be asleep right now, and it's just early. But we gotta go get this IVIG infusion done. I have already started my IVIG regimen. Well, technically I started it yesterday with 2 liters of fluids yesterday, and as soon as I woke up, I hooked up to another liter of fluids. Today I'll be getting 2 liters of fluids, and then at night I'll run another liter overnight. When we get to the infusion center, I'll unhook from this liter, and they're gonna give me my pre-meds, IVIG, and then I'll hook back up to my fluids, and we'll go home. But the infusion itself takes about 5 hours or so. So I believe we're getting 20 grams this time. Each infusion, we're increasing it by 5 grams to introduce it slowly to my body. Harlow, you're just wide awake, aren't you? I need your energy. And until we get to my goal dose, which if we're going by weight, I believe it's around 40 to 50 grams, but if my labs look good and I'm responding well to a lower dose, we don't have to go that high. So we're just waiting to see how things go.
I'm very interested about that thing on the side of the car.
There's a staring at it. We are here. Judd got himself some breakfast, Chick-fil-A breakfast. I unhooked from my fluids, got my pre-meds, 25 milligrams IV Benadryl, 40 milligrams IV Solumedrol, which is a steroid. Both of them help prevent reactions to the IVIG. And I'm getting my IVIG, 20 grams this time, and we're infusing it at 25 milliliters an hour. 30 minutes, we'll check my vitals. If all is good, we bump it up to 50 milliliters an hour, and that's where it stays. We do a really slow rate for me because that's all my body can handle. Harlow's being very good.
I'll give you the answer.
My vitals look great. I am bumped up to 50, and other than feeling groggy from the Benadryl, no side effects yet. Judd went to the car. A machine is beeping. The sound of our people. Anyways, Judd went to the car to try and take a nap because it is like technically the middle of the night for him. He is such a trooper. I'm so thankful for him. And yeah, now I just gotta wait the 4 hours for the infusion to finish. So I brought my laptop. I'm gonna watch some Glee. Well, we are about halfway done. Got about 2.5 more hours to go. Harlow is doing a beautiful tuck over there. Good girl. But we have enough room here that she can lay out and get more comfortable if she wants, but that's how she wants to be. IVIG round 5, check. Completed the infusion with no complications. Right now I am feeling kind of like worn out, but I usually get worn out after IVIG, but I think the last time I felt more exhausted right after, so each time it can affect me differently. I get things like fevers and body pains and nausea as side effects. Usually the night of IVIG is worse than the days following, so we'll see how I respond with the increased dose. And Harlow was perfect, good girl. Her tail is wagging. Judd is just using the restroom, and then we'll be headed out. Well, glad I got that infusion done. And did you get to sleep in the car a bit, babe?
Yeah, I slept a little bit.
And now we're going back home so we can both rest, and you're gonna sleep some more?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Going home to rest. Well, we made it back home. We're both worn out. Are you looking for a movie?
Yeah. Sleep movie.
Or play a movie and go to sleep. I'm now starting to feel super worn out like I usually do after IVIG, which is normal for me. I always say in regards to IVIG, as long as we can handle the side effects at home, it's a success. And generally, oh, you found Wall-E, that's a perfect movie. Generally the night of and the day after are the hardest days for me. I just get high fevers and body aches and pains, headaches, nausea, but we handle it with lots of IV fluids. I'm trying to show y'all my fluids, because the more hydrated you are, the better your body processes the IVIG. And since I can't drink all that much because of my gastroparesis, this really helps. And so I do 2 liters of fluids the day before, 3 liters the day of, and 2 more liters of fluids the day after. I have IV Toradol, which is an anti-inflammatory drug to help with the body pains and the fevers. And then IV Zofran and IV Benadryl to use as needed for allergy issues and nausea. And yeah, we kind of just take it easy, and now I'm going to sleep. Harlow. She's under the blanket. Can you get me a blanket? Good girl, thank you.
Hippo sandwich.
She's not gonna get you a sandwich.
I know where to get her sandwich though. Here you go. Thank you, Hippo.
She wants her sandwich. Alright, Wally is starting, commence napping. Well, Harlow's happy and excited now.
What's going on?
I finished my first liter of fluids. It's all sucked out. And so I'm hooking up to this one. This is a new type of infusion bag that I got yesterday. So they told me how to spike it with the tubing on the phone. Hopefully I do it right. And I changed the batteries. Each infusion bag needs a new set of these big batteries. It goes through a lot of batteries, but my infusion company thankfully supplies them. And I'm almost done with my day feeds, and then I'll get a few hours of a break before I gotta hook up to night feeds, because I had 1 graham cracker today. Not doing great with oral intake, but hook up to my next infusion. And this is yelling at me. We have a new wheelchair gadget, and my husband's amazing because he figured out how to attach it. So
That's what husbands are for.
yes. Thank you for being so clever. So y'all might not be able to tell what it is now, but when we put it all back together, you'll see. So that's the Roho seat I have. We took it off, and he's loosening whatever this is called, so we can slide the straps of this undershelf through. And I will admit this thing was a bit pricey, but it looked like the perfect piece of item. It looked like the perfect item I needed to give me some extra storage. Harlow. She's got to be part of the project too.
Whole family lit this to us. Looks pretty handy.
It does. And then once we tighten this down again, it'll be on there super, super tight. So it's just like a shelf. And I know this bar is here, but I think what I imagined to be putting here is going to fit perfectly. And my legs will be here, so it's not like anything's going to come flying out. What I plan to put there are Harlow's detachable packs from her gear. Because I've said it before, when I'm in the wheelchair and then Harlow's next to me, we already take up a lot of room, so I don't like her to wear the packs on her vest. They're removable, but I can't put the packs or what's in the packs, like my wallet, medicine, stuff like that, in my backpack because it has feeding tube supplies and sometimes it has infusion supplies, depending on the day it is. So I just want to be able to take her packs off and put them there under my chair, and this looked like the perfect thing to do that. Handyman over here. I tried it and I was like, babe, it's just not gonna work. I gotta send it back. And he was like, hold on, let me look at it. We have this thing among ourselves, my family and friends, that I'm very book smart, but not so much like street smart.
Apparently handy.
Yeah, but that's okay. I've got other good quality. We complement each other, but Judd's also very intelligent, so.
Try to be.
Yeah, you are. All right, and see, this is what. It's perfect. Oh, and they'll both fit right behind the bar. So they'll be secure too, and then I can just put the packs on and off Harlow as I please, and everything I need will be with me. That's awesome. So we have yet another wheelchair gadget. Harlow, you're like right in the way of what we're gonna show people. Go that way. So it's just right under there, and I don't feel the packs where I'm sitting at all, and they fit both of them right behind this bar, and then I can just put them on Harlow, take them off Harlow, and then we won't take up as much room. I really, really like it. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
The reason I say not taking up as much room is not because it's a bad thing to take up room. You know, we have to utilize as much room as we have to utilize, but it's just easier for me to navigate if Harlow's not wearing her packs while I'm also using the wheelchair. And I think I did mention the under the wheelchair shelf was kind of pricey in my opinion, but it's really good quality and it's exactly what I need. So I'm glad I got it. And if anyone's interested, I'll put a link to it in the description.
Jack is doing an IV Toradol, deal with some leg cramping caused by the IVIG.
Yeah, the fever, nausea, and body pains have started. The body pains are, the Toradol will help. I already pushed an IV Zofran for the nausea. Just alcohol swab. Get the needle. Draw it up. And since I'm infusing normal saline, it's nice as I just pause this. Push the Toradol. This has to be pushed a little slowly, and then I'll reconnect and run the fluids again. That's all I gotta do. No saline flushes. Hopefully I'll start feeling better.
I'm gonna eat Applebee's.
Jack got me some mashed potatoes. We're going to sleep.
We are. That's a hippo tail.
Running fluids and nutrition, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have lots of beeps from both machines tonight. And the night of IVIG is usually pretty rough for me, but the Toradol's already helped with my fever and body pains, and we've got other things to use if I need them. Sometimes treatments you really need, like IVIG for me, comes with bad side effects, but you just gotta power through it.
And we get a Christmas tree tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna go get one?
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Good night.